Freaky Queen!
Ciao, William, how are you?
Oh, I'm so good. It's so good to see you looking so beautiful, so fresh.
You are glowing.
Yeah, you see? Only for you guys, only for this interview.
You should sell this sweatshirt. It's very fashion.
Yeah, can you see my name? So, tell me, how are you guys?
You know, it's been a difficult year, I'm not gonna lie, but the music is helping us through. We listen to this Eurovision music, we listen to Freaky, we watch your road trip on Rotterdam, and it gives us energy to keep running on the road to Rotterdam.
Perfect. This is our goal. Do you like the Freaky trip?
There's so many things that I love, Senhit. I'm going to start with the virtual hugs that you kickstarted for Eurovision, which, you created this movement, this chain where everybody got so excited. And of course, the artist then passed it on to the fans and we all felt so embraced by it. So thank you so much for that.
When the Eurovision decided to cancel the show, I was very sad. I was sad and at the same time very angry. But then I realized that the perfect way to feel a little bit good was to be hugged, you know what I mean? And I decided to give this hug, virtual of course, to my colleagues because I thought probably they are in the same situation. So yeah, everything starts from there, to reborn again, to try to be, to be happy and blessed anyway.
And holding back the years that pass us by.
Exactly.
Senhit, you did this in many ways, actually, because your home concert was one of the favorite of all of our, readers on Wiwibloggs. They voted and they said this was among their favorites.
Yeah.
It was so beautiful. Tell us about that.
I mean, with Luca Tommasini, that is the genius of this process, of this project. Luca Tommasini, this famous director, and is still my creative director of this project of 2021. We decided to build this home concert in a very easy way. Freaky, the song that I supposed to bring to Eurovision 2020. It's already a beautiful and energetic song, and we built this little choreography, and I had so much fun, and it was like very unique, very original, and I enjoy a lot. So I think the people understand, so this is why it becomes so cool, so nice,
Yeah, we wanna break all the rules and make up some new that will destroy all of them too. 'Cause that's what we do, oh yeah. And life goes by too quickly now not to be freaking it out. Freaking it out, freaking. Break all the rules and make up some new that will destroy all of them too. 'Cause that's what we do, oh yeah. And life goes by too quickly now not to be freaking it out. Freaking it out, freaking.
Your wall art, it's so fabulous. Like it's like a little museum. It's a home, but it's so creative, and there's art, and there's of course Buddy the dog. It's just a warm art space.
Yeah. Beautiful experience, and I enjoy a lot. And then from there, because home concert was very cool and the people likes the process and everything, we built the Freaky trip to Rotterdam. Because in the same time, San Marino decided to call me again for this edition. And then we decided, so we have so much time. We have so many people to, how do you say in English? Just to tell our story, to tell my story about the Freaky song, about the happiness that I want to bring to you guys. And we decided to build the Freaky trip to Rotterdam and give like an homage. I don't know how to say in English, probably it's homage.
Yes, homage.
To every country that participated for Eurovision. And we start in July with Belarus and then Turkey and then etc. So it's still on the Freaky trip, so I'm super happy because the people appreciate it and they like the trip to Rotterdam.
I have to tell you, Senhit, Debin, when he heard about the Freaky trip, he said he was grabbing his virtual passport because Belarus and cheesecake, it's like one of his favorites. Debin, am I right?
I don't wanna be a toy, perhaps today. I'm not gonna be a boyfriend, it's too late. I don't cover all the maps trying to escape, 'cause I'm tired of your sweet cheesecake. I don't wanna be a
fact that you celebrate not just Eurovision winners, but like an artist, a Belarusian artist from 2014, just randomly. I mean, like, how did you choose these songs that you decided to perform? What was the thought process behind it?
It's not a strategy, guys. It's like, as you told, it's like not only the winner of Eurovision, but because we love the song and we try to make the freakness in each song, you know. And sometimes we love only the music, or sometimes we keep attention about the lyrics, or the country. It's not a strategy. It's like about feeling, about like to put and keep the freakness of each song. Yeah. And then when we decide the song, when we choose the song, we work around, the costume, the makeup, and all the things. And it's really a trip. It's really like an adventure, and I love it. I love it. And with Luca, it's every time a surprise.
I'm so glad you brought up makeup, because in your second video, Every Way That I Can,
on a different course, making a way for a distant coast. You say you love me and you roll your eyes, turn to stare at the empty skies. Every way that I can, I give you all my love, and then every way that I can, I try, make you mine.
you transformed into all these different characters, from, Hugh Hefner, the man who published Playboy, to a Marilyn Monroe blonde bombshell. And then you even have, a social message involving kind of Nazism and satirizing, Hitler. These transformations, I guess, what's your relationship to makeup and all these different looks?
Yeah, this is because it's a huge game for us. We still have to enjoy the process. We still have to. We have this beautiful gift, William, me, and Luca too, of course, that we can transform ourselves and be whatever we want, and be free to give a message of positivity and to feel like. Unique, bizarre, but in a good way. And every video has a message. So, as you say before, about Hollywood, and for Belarus it was cheesecake. It was about the
Grace Jones.
Exactly, Grace Jones. So every time we have something, and every time it's like a transformation, and every time it's like an homage of an icon, an artist icon.
And it's not just the homage for me. For me, also, it's about the messages that precede and each video, and sometimes at the end of the video. It's funny because the word freaky has been used in such a negative context, but I see you as my freaky queen, because you brought so much positivity to this. I mean, so for instance, in the video of Cheesecake, you talked about being neutral in situations of injustice and how that is siding with the oppressors. Then you have a policeman that you're bending over and you're playfully pegging, I'm going to use the word. And it's just really wonderful to have these. Then, of course, you also said in the video for Ding a Dong, for instance, that you always believe that it's the things that you don't choose which makes you who you are. And for minorities like William and I, we really respond to such. And of course, the Eurovision community is a very colorful community.
Exactly. This is the point. So there is like a fil rouge between like each song, between each video, and the mantra, the big word, it's like freedom. Feel free, feel positive, feel whatever you want, from Cheesecake until the next video, the next month, so until the end of the Q-tip. This is the freaky, the secret of this trip. And I love it. And I would like to bring this kind of message in 2021 with my next song. So you will see.
We are on the edge of our seats waiting for that one. Now, you and Luca, between the two of you, you admire so many musical artists, icons from the past. And in each video, you highlight a few special people. And one that stands out for me is David Bowie as Ziggy Stardust when you reworked the song Congratulations.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be.
Now, it's not that you just take David Bowie. You create David Bowie with a circus theme. We go to a beach. We see Snow Black and the Seven Dwarfs. I guess, how did you choose which icons to put in these situations?
This is Luca. This is the genius of Luca Tomasini. He's such a great person, a beautiful soul. And we decide together the concept of the video, but most of the process comes from him and from the amazing team that we work together. So yeah, we had the possibility to have a beautiful location too. So we went to a part of Rome called what's the name of the place? Like a seaside, something like that. And we decided to give an homage to David Bowie plus Federico Fellini, with the movie. And so I have to say thanks to Luca, because Luca is the monster of this beautiful, beautiful freaky trip.
For me also, we've talked about it. Wiwibloggs is quite a large team. We've got over 40 active correspondents, and you often come up in conversations right through the year because you drop these covers, but they're not really covers because they're almost like you've given these songs new identities. So
Yeah.
Rise Like a Phoenix starts like a rock song and then it becomes operatic.
Rise like a phoenix out of the ashes, seeking rather than vengeance. Retribution, you were warm. Once I'm transformed, once I'm reborn, you know I will rise like a phoenix. But you're my
Waterloo starts like a ballad, then turns into a disco beat.
Waterloo, I want to feel you on the world. Waterloo, promise to love you forevermore. Waterloo, finally facing my Waterloo.
I just love how you breathe new life into these songs. I mean, even Amar pelas dois. By the way, do you speak Portuguese?
No, not at all. I just learned the Portuguese for the song, and I love it. This is the magic of this beautiful work, because allowed me to know new people first of all, to learn beautiful languages, and then to be in contact with other countries so close.
Do you speak Greek either? Do you
Not
speak
at
Greek?
all. No, absolutely. And I have so many languages, but I cannot say right now. But I learned so many languages for Eurovision, and I love it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna very quickly finish the question, which is, you brought in Jordi Galan for Amar pelas dois. How do you recreate these arrangements? I know Luca Tomasini does the visuals, but who's behind the arrangement?
There is two amazing guys that I would like to thank here. That is Christian Rigano and Luca Scarpa. That there's two amazing producer, Italian producer, that they work with an amazing artist, very popular here in Italy. And we, with them and Luca Tomasini, decide the process of the music production. You know. We think about a freaky arrangement. We try to give our flavor in the song, and then of course we keep the lyrics and the melody original, and and then start. And after that, we decide the process of the video. What would Luca decide to do? Actually, it was to invite somebody that can be like known or popular or famous for the Eurovision word, for example, for the Portuguese song, and then we probably have another opportunity to do something else in another song that I cannot tell you right now. So, you know, to keep the family of Eurovision warm and interested about our trip. And with Jody, for the COVID problem, we decided to do these things, he from Barcelona and I was in Italy, and we communicate by computer, by phone, and it was perfect because he understood the message, the process of the songs, and the vibe of the Amar Pelos Dois, and matched very, very, very good. But most of all, it's from the two producers, from Cristian Rigano and Luca Scarpa. With Luca Tomasini, they are the genius of this process. And then me. I do my part, of course. and it's amazing because it's a challenge. Every time is a big challenge.
You know, all of the videos give me a different feel. So sometimes, like with Cheesecake, I'm like, thinking about the message. And then maybe with Rise Like a Phoenix, I'm like, wow, because the arrangement goes everywhere. But then with Amar Pelos Dois, this is the one where my heart was like,
yeah, me
breathed.
too. Right now, if I have to think about it, I'm still moved. You know, it's like, it's a beautiful song.
Se dia alguém pergunta por mim, diz que vivi para te amar. Antes de ti, só existir, não sentir paixão, não quiser sofrer, sem fazer planos do que virá depois. O meu coração pode amar pelos dois.
Absolutely stunning. And you released it in December, and then on Christmas Day, actually, we made it the main story on our website because it just felt bigger than just a post. It felt like it needed to come out on an important day. And watching this video, you transform from, I believe, a homeless person living on the streets to later Mother Mary,
Exactly.
your Holy Mother. And then at the end, it's almost paying homage to Michael Jackson, I believe, or the little dance.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's brave, I guess is what I'm trying to say, to change yourself into all these different people, these characters. How does Luca, work with you on creating that look? I mean, is there a team of stylists who come in and work their magic? What's the process?
Yeah. Every time we have a different people that work with us, with all the team. And we decide the costume, we decide the makeup, we decide, of course, the location. And we build everything all together. And it's beautiful. It's super, super exhausting, but it's amazing. Super amazing. So it's like a lot of team around.
You're not just the freaky queen, though. You are the fashion queen. And so I'm really curious, do you get presented with outfits and you say, no, change? I guess, are you a demanding queen?
Yes, exactly. No, it's like a big collaboration because I'm super grateful because I have a beautiful people and super talented people that work around me. So, and I trust them and they trust me. So it's a very, a great alchemy. So I'm super, super happy.
And I think for me as well, it's, yeah, William touched on, David Bowie and Ziggy Stardust. But, for me, it goes beyond musical icons. I feel like, it's very cinematic. There are moments where I see you dressed as Alfred Hitchcock or Charlie Chaplin. There are lots of Federico Fellini references in your film. And even the artwork of each cover version so far has been iconic. It's been Hollywood. It's been French film noir. It's been Italian cinema. I just want to know, because I think, Senhit, every time we discover more about you, but I just want to know, what are your expressive art forms? What are the art forms that you respond to? Because every time we get a little bit, but you can tell us now.
I mean, I feel an artist as like an eclectic one. I love every part of the art. I love to sing, I love to perform, I love to, because I think to be an artist it's more than be on stage and sing a song. It's like I give you a message through my body language, through my beautiful voice, and then my smile, and even my style, and everything. So it's something bigger than to be simply on stage and sing a song. And this is why I'm super happy and grateful that I met Luca on my way, because he understood very, very, very clear what I want to give to you guys, to my followers, to my Eurovision family. It's like every time it's just a little show, and every time you can see, as you see, a part of Senhit, because Senhit can be like a freaky queen, or can be like a romantic lady and sing a beautiful song of Amar Pelos Dois, or it can be like a fighter as a cheesecake, because this is me. This is me. And I'm super happy that because with Luca we matched very good and he understood everything. So I'm super positive and super, super excited to be on stage on Rotterdam on May 2021 and show you finally what the freaky queen can do.
With the freaky dance.
I love this talk of royalty, of queens. But, when I think of a queen, sometimes I think of someone looking down. But you, Senhit, no. You're like a princess of the people. You are with your fans. You hold their hands. You made a freaky dance video art wall.
Put on a show, cuckoo completely. Some people think our love is freaky, freaky, freaky. They say we cray, it must be faking. But you and I, we like it freaky, freaky, freaky. They say we cray, it must be faking. But you and I, we like it freaky, freaky, freaky. Sparkle it up, dress in colors, 'cause life is good when we freaky, 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 freaky.
Iconic people were participating in this, and this leads me to Alcohol is Free. And the reason it leads me there is because so many fans loved this surprising take on a Greek song. I'm curious, how have you reacted to fans' reaction to your work?
First of all, Alcohol is Free became one of my favorite songs from Greece because we tried to change the arrangement and put it more rock, and it's super catchy, and I love the song, and I love how, of course, Luca made the video, that it's a little bit, how do you say in English? Provocante, how do you say in English?
It's very, to me, it's very geisha, Japanese, buto, kabuki.
Oh, really? No, yeah, we enjoy a lot, and we decide to do this craziness, with traditional clothes and but with our freaky touch. And yeah, I appreciate that the people loves the video, and I was a little bit shocked because I didn't expect so much beautiful reaction. So yeah, I'm super super happy.
Mas frike triki mia, mesasti echnatia, boforia mas travane stanichta. Salathos nane rota, pios pesi metafota, ki plori mas travaia chrevena. Alcohol, alcohol, alcohol is free. Alcohol, alcohol, alcohol is free. Alcohol, alcohol, alcohol is free. Alcohol is free. Alcohol is free.
Just one more question I have that touches on something you said earlier on. So sometimes when you take a very simple song, how do you give it that optical complexity? Amar Pelas Deutsch comes to mind, where there's a semi-naked gay couple cradling a baby, and then you were almost this sort of religious figure, really iconic. And again, Eurovision fans are going to respond to that because a lot of us have been we're outsiders, if you know what I mean. But you bring us together.
Yeah, it was the perfect period. We decided that song for Christmas because, we want to give a message that even with this beautiful and sweet song, we can hug all the community. Doesn't matter about the religion, doesn't matter about the sexuality, it's about love. It's about love and to be loved. So that's it. And I think with Amaro Pelos Dois, we went to the point, because I don't give a fuck about the outsider, what the people. No, I don't give a, and I don't care. It's our message. Me and Luca was only, have a great holidays, guys. Enjoy Christmas. Be yourself and love whatever you want. As a religion, as a sexuality, this was our message. That's it.
And also, we have to say, all people, all skin tones, Mother Mary does not have to be a white woman, as so often portrayed, historically.
So, Senhit, these covers, William points out, the fans are absolutely loving them. We love them too.
Which one is your favorite one? Tell me, guys. Which one is your favorite one?
Amar Pelas Dois.
Oh, okay.
Oh, do you know what? I really like the Wonder Woman theme in Ding a Dong. I like that a lot. Ding a dong, dun 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 dun.
Ding a dong every hour when you pick a flower, even when your lover is gone, gone, gone. Ding a dong, listen to it. Maybe it's a bigot, even when your lover is gone, gone, gone. Sing, ding, ding, dong.
Yeah, love it. But I just wondered, have the stars responded to how you've elevated their work?
Oh, they was very, very happy. I mean, the comment comes from the followers, from the fans of Eurovision. And on YouTube, down the video, there is like the comments. And each comment are super positive and super, super happy. Some people still call me a freaky queen. Some people have the expectation of the song of Rotterdam, and they're very curious about the next freaky trip. So many positive response. So yeah, I'm super, super happy. I didn't expect.
And lots of views, Senhit. Lots and lots of views. I mean, I think the lowest was like 500,000.
Really? No, I'm super happy. And I am excited at the same time and scared because, I'm positive about the song of 2021. And but of course, I'm super scared, of the expectation. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Senhit, no fear, my queen, because you will slay. And we hope the freaky trip to Rotterdam becomes a freaky trip to Beijing. Take us all over the world.
Yeah, right.
For the next 2 or 3 years.
I wish. We'll see.
Now, Senhit, we've covered your freaky road trip, and it leads to Rotterdam. And Rotterdam is Eurovision 2021. So please, can you tell us something about your song for the Eurovision Song Contest 2021?
No, I'm joking. You want to know something about my song? So come with me and follow me and I will show you. Come.
I want that sweatshirt, flying jacket.
What?
I'm burning up with afflictions. Give me
What is she doing?
attention. I want you to take my
Senhit, what?
Can move without
My
you.
girl is not scared of heights.
It's your solid. So baby, don't leave me lonely.
This is Senhit Unplugged. Senhit on fire in a plane.
We're like fire gasoline.
Don't tell me she's gonna jump. Oh my God. Girl, you gotta get to Rotterdam. What are you doing?
Adrenalina. Just one touch and I'll
Oh,
be
no.
mine. I'm a
She
flame
is
on
not.
dynamite. So high on adrenaline. You're my adrenaline.
Hot coals, gasoline, kerosene, stop, drop, roll. Hot girl, have you seen her? We up in smoke, fireworks, adrenaline.
Okay, my adrenaline just went through the roof, girl.
Senhit Adrenalina. Wow.
And she made it in one piece.
Wow.
This girl is a legenda.
You know what? And she even lands with a smile. How do you do that? My first thought is that this song is just what we need. It is gasolina. It's fire. It's fuego. It's kind of giving me life and energy. Even as I contemplate our girl jumping out of a plane. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness she ended with a smile and not a crash kaboom. And I have a feeling San Marino is also going to end with a smile at Eurovision because this is next level. This is the most contemporary song they've ever sent. I only heard, what was that, 90 seconds, 2 minutes? That was contemporary. That was now. I like the use of Spanish. Sometimes people say, oh, that's cliche. No. The reason people use Spanish is because it's exciting. It makes you feel that fuego, that inner energy, that love of life. I'm done. I'm floored. This feels more mainstream freaky. This is like, I'm gonna be on the radio in Sweden, in Italy, in US of A. Well done.